I think we should all take a second to recognize the significance of this moment, because we're attending the first major auto show in the world that's not just about cars.
I believe the car as we know it today is going to go through a major transformation in the next few years.
Which means continuing to find ways to make people's lives better, whether they own a car or not. And that's why today we've invited some of the country's best mobility thinkers and leaders to continue this conversation about how we, together, can create that city of tomorrow.
Just listening to the speakers and learning from the people out here in the booth has given us a good model of the automotive industry, specifically on the software side.
AutoMobility is a unique event for us because it brings together so many players that we wouldn't otherwise meet.
You know, we were here last year, but I think AutoMobility this year, having it just about mobility, I think like that brand and that name speaks volumes to what the show is about.
I think auto companies come by and they look and they see this and they're like, we dig that. We want to figure out how you do that.
I think the biggest benefit has been that now people know that we exist.
This seems to be really forward-thinking on technology. I think it's one of the reasons that we're here, why this startup group is here. And a lot of even the old OEMs, maybe the older companies, are really showing what they're doing for the future.
It's just really about connectivity and making the driving experience as fun and safe as possible.
I think this is probably one of my favorite events I've been to. It's a really great mix of tech and auto and consumer, and it's just a lot of great people all in one space.
Technology and automobile industry and the mobility and the way in which the transportation and automobile industry is going to change in the future. And I think what you're seeing here is like the beginning of it.
We're probably going to be able to gain a lot from this experience.
AutoMobility is known as the show that sets the tone for the agenda for the following year. So for 2017, people have looked to see what's the announcements, who are the players here that will then become bigger trends in the future.